Hi guys, Jordan Stauffer, professional hitting coach. Guys, I want to talk today about understanding how to see your development through the lens of being a complete hitter rather than being one-dimensional with where you seek your information, right? It's very easy for us to try to optimize our swing. There's plenty of information about mechanics, which I offer, which other people offer, and which I encourage you to look into. There's approach, there's resistance training, there is game strategy, there's all these things we can look into that we might actually have a bias towards. And we want to be careful of is we have a tendency to just dive into one of those things and be hyper-focused on it when we have to remember that we've got to hit in a game, right? We've got to be ready for 5 o'clock, right? Or whenever the game starts. We've got to prepare ourselves to actually compete and have results and success in those moments. And that doesn't just come by doing one of those things. That doesn't come by just reading the mental ABCs of baseball. That doesn't come from only doing resistance training all winter and forgetting that you've only been hitting 2 days a week with really low focus, right? We've got to be able to see through a lens of, I want to be a complete hitter. What do complete hitters do, right? Complete hitters hit for average and power. Complete hitters have the ability to control the barrel. Complete hitters have an understanding that they're gonna have a pregame routine. They're gonna develop through the off season. They're gonna have an approach. They're gonna work to tailor their strategy towards their individual strengths. That's what complete hitters do, right? And so if we want to play high-level Division I baseball, if we want to play professional baseball, if we want to play college baseball in general, we've got to do things through the lens of I need to figure out how I'm going to tie all this stuff together. How am I going to search out the information that covers each of these buckets? Okay. So remember, my recommendation here is, obviously we want to make sure we optimize our swing mechanics and our mechanical efficiency. What we've also got to remember is what actually contributes to my success in games and how do I separate my mentality so that I can do so in games and understand what's more important in games, right? There's you in the cage, there's you in the box, right? And those are kind of two separate ways to think about development or think about success. And you've got to understand how to do those things. You've got to build mental toughness. You've got to build this resiliency to failure. You've got to build this resiliency to the ups and downs of your energy level, right? It's so easy to get frustrated and we realize that frustration is just a bunch of wasted energy, right? And you've got to learn that. That's part of maturity. You've got to do all the things in your routine, your prep work, your off-season resistance training, your off-season development. All these buckets we need to be able to monitor and address all year long. If your goal is to be a high-level athlete. If your goal is not to be a high-level athlete, this video might not be for you, and that's okay. I still want you to love and have fun with baseball, but this video is specifically for those guys who their dreams are big, the pressure they put on themselves is high to reach a certain level, and what we can't do is overlook something that is very important, right? So I'm going to put out some more video content on this, but just like a reminder to understand like how you see your complete hitter development, which P.S. I'm dropping my complete hitter blueprint 90-day program again. It'll start at the beginning of December, end of November. So if that's something you're interested in, check the link in my bio and you can get on the wait list. I'm going to be sending emails out real soon. I think the spots will fill up. I only have 15 spots. So take a look at that. But in terms of development of being a complete hitter, make sure you're addressing these buckets. Don't hesitate to reach out because I would love to help you understand how you're addressing each of these development buckets and get you on the road to success. If you're a great fit for my program, great. If not, still would love to help you.